What happens once we receive offers on your home? Once we get an offer on your home is when the fun begins. Woohoo! Time to party. It can be stressful if you don't receive the amount you were hoping for, but don't worry. That is why you hire a good negotiator like myself and my company. I'm Angie Dowd with Angie Sells Homes. I'm a master certified negotiation expert. There are only 1% of agents across the nation who have this credential, which I find alarming because knowing how to properly negotiate on your behalf is essential. Not only to getting you the most amount of money on your home, but also negotiating the best terms for you. Once you receive offers on your home, there are a few essential components that need to be done before meeting with you to discuss the offers. I'm going to vet all the buyers by calling the agent and the lender and making sure the buyer is truly qualified. I'll verify the funds and I'll ask crucial questions. I find out about how motivated and in love with your property the buyer is during this process. I am also getting to learn about the buyer's agent and lender to see how much experience they have. If they properly educate the buyer, I get an idea of how they're going to be to work with through the process. Believe it or not, a buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring the deal will close as the buyer's qualification. After vetting the buyer, their realtor, and the lender, then I'll meet with you to discuss the offer and review the terms. I will give you my advice and feedback on the offers regarding the pros and cons of each, but ultimately you get to decide which offer you take and what we should counter, but I will advise you. Now, if we have more than one offer, there's another process that I like to go through. I give an offer deadline date. Then I do a counteroffer to all of the offers. And I request the highest and best before I even go and sit down with you. Once I have all of those, I'll meet with you to discuss which of those offers you would like to counter. Generally, this allows us to get a higher price from the buyer and the best terms for you. So we're picking from the cream of the crop, so to speak. At this point, the buyers can choose to accept our terms or counter us back. You have the opportunity to choose which offers you would like to take at that time. And again, I will advise you on the pros and cons of each. Once we come to terms, we are now officially in escrow. Watch the next video to find out what happens and what to expect regarding timelines and those types of things. Understand that in most cases, if you are dealing with a loan, the average time frame to close on a home is usually around 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with cash, you can close in as little as 3 days, but 7 days is more realistic. Watch the next video to learn more, and as always, Angie Dowd with Angie Sells Homes. I'd love to help you, so give me a call anytime. I can't wait to help turn your dream into a new address.